quick audio check right here. Seems like it's okay. I just turned down my, Yeah, hey Rooster, what's up? Yeah, a little bit earlier today. They gave me the day off, so. And, I was up, I did like a two-part stream last night. With that, I wound up doing the first one, taking that break, and then, did another one. I wound up staying up until about 3:30, almost 4 a.m. Got to sleep in a little bit. So, I've just been putzing around today. I really haven't done anything at all. Let me just link this up in Discord real quick. We'll go back here. Back in the game. Oh, yeah, I think it was the first one. Thank you, by the way. Appreciate it. Yeah, I wound up doing the second one. I took like a 35-minute break just to kind of relax. I'd been staring at the screen pretty much since I got home from work yesterday. And then it was like I did almost 6.5 days in a row, which they're not supposed to have me do because of my back restriction, so it sucked. It really sucked. Plus the humidity. I mean, as much as the humidity helps, when we're busy, it kind of screws me. So, let me see here. So I just keep Blue Bloods activated just because I only fed on 2 so far. Delphine, because she's dead easy right in the beginning, and Cadillac, which ironically wound up being a shit show, but I didn't get a bounty for some reason. He's quite a pain to feed on most of the time. I remember doing this on console, and he never goes to sleep in the beginning. You basically have to start the companion's quest, which is kind of what I did here, taking up arms. But as soon as Vilcus was out of the room, I just killed the dragon, by the way. I tried using my command just to get him out of his chair, which doesn't work on him. Seduction, which I don't have because I used it on him. Once you use it, you gotta wait the 24 hours. Also didn't seem to work all that much. And I just got into combat with him. I said, screw it. Just attacked him with the spell. I had my death guard out. Just in case anybody else ran into the room, and I was fully expecting just to, pay the bounty, pay my fine, go to jail, lose a little bit of gold, and then, because I bit him. That's the main part. It doesn't matter. You're absorbing the skills of the most powerful mortals in Skyrim, but no bounty for some reason. I had a 40 gold bounty from something else. I don't even remember what it was from. Yeah, 40. Probably from, I probably got caught stealing something, honestly. But I don't remember. So.
Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm.
So yeah, basically what's gonna happen. I wanted to start it last night. I'll just let this play out here. Yep. Unwanting force. Yeah, so the plan today is to get up to High Hrothgar because there are triggers on the way. And Tanis had mentioned in Discord early yesterday that there was a dragon trigger, which I was unaware of because I hadn't tripped it yet. And yeah, there definitely is. And the dragon base, it was a blood dragon, but because I was in the middle of the day, my skills were like -50 each with Sacrosanct. So like right now it's obviously daytime, and you can see the hit to magic, stamina, health is only up because I think my death guard is still somewhere around here, or he was. Um, and then I got a blessing. I'm not gonna worship RK, obviously. Hey, Crimson. Yeah, early today, bud. Uh, I'm gonna try to keep the spoilers to a minimum. Uh, here's the thing. Uh, so I got a little sneak peek at Windhelm, Nesbitt's new mod. So that I'm not gonna spoil at all. I'm just gonna tell you that I got a sneak peek, and WoW doesn't even cover it. Um, you guys are gonna be impressed fully. Uh, I think the best decision I've done when I wind up going to actually start this, depending on how many different city overhauls he does, is first of all, I'm not going to be using JKs or cutting room floor at all. Those are both gone from my load order permanently. At least on PC. On console, yeah, if I don't have the room for the larger city overhauls, I'll probably still use them, maybe. Whiterun, Nordic Life, love it. Absolutely love it. And the way that I have it set up here, it looks pretty good. I'm really excited for Windhelm. I have no idea, Crimson. Yeah, like I said, I caught a sneak peek. You guys are gonna love it. So whenever he decides to put out a video, you know, it'll obviously. My voice cut out there. I'm sorry. I don't know if that did. If it did, let me know. I might have to reset my mic. But yeah, when he links up a video, I guess that's the best I can tell you. Just, you know, when you see it in the Chosen's house, and it says Windhelm, that's what it's gonna be. And you know, give it a day or two, just because we'll do some testing on it, just to see. We did the same thing with Whiterun, and you know, Whiterun had an updated version, obviously. We'll do the same thing. But anybody that's, you know, willing to download the initial and test, more than happy to accept feedback for that. It's only going to make everything better overall. But yeah, I really can't wait to see. Windhelm's been the one city where, like, I actually like it. Aside from the vanilla meshes being crap, the city being semi-barren for, you know, the oldest city in the province. The Palace of Kings is still fantastic to me. A lot of people are, you know, the Blue Palace, Dragon's Reach, obviously, but I've always had a soft spot for the Palace of the Kings, even when I'm not doing Stormcloak side of the Civil War, or even if I wanted to have anything to do with, you know, Ulfric and even really be in the city. I just like to visit, and yeah, if he wants people to test, absolutely. I know I'm going to be testing it. Sword's going to be testing it. I know Lego said he was going to port something later tonight. I'm not sure. I caught a brief glimpse of it in the load order, or not the load order section, mod suggestion channel. But he'll probably test a little bit, and Dragon once he finishes his load order. But yeah, if anybody else, when it drops initially, you know, like I said, don't rush him. Don't ask. Don't say when it's coming out, because let him do his thing. Because when he gets to relax and create, that's when we get, you know, the additions here. And yeah, I already talked to them. So, so for those who might not have seen the Whiterun mod, because I have to head there anyway to talk to Balgriff. We'll just check out a little bit on the way. And yes, I am a two-handed vampire. And apparently I'm getting my ass kicked already. This is going to be a continuation of yesterday, huh? Will you? Alright. Hired thugs! And no magic, that's why. Downside of daytime fighting. And I'm disarmed. Awesome. This is my backup, by the way, which wasn't meant for me. Contract, awesome. That'll take. That'll take. I will take this one for Lucian, I think. And, that was you. Where's your buddy? And where the hell did my weapon go? Son of a bitch. Take that. Oh yeah, yeah, Crimson, absolutely. Scale stuff, yeah, I'm definitely taking that. I can sell that, or I can give that to Indigo to start. So yeah, if you guys can see my large scythe, this is the full Vadosprum on PC, which is 665 megabytes. So you think it's dense on console? I haven't adjusted anything. This is Ellie's settings. Which is in the foam mod. And my scythe is gone. So damn it. That was the last thing I was expecting. Yeah, here we go. Gotta do this all over again, huh? It's the same damage. I hadn't upgraded or anything like that. Hey! Nesbit, thank you very much for joining. You missed me get disarmed, and this insanely large scythe, which I now can't find, that's in the grass, which is massive. Nord Vampire and toggle helmet, obviously, so I get the perks. So give me your opinion. What do you think? I have the Assassin's Cures for him. I went light armor with my Nord, so he has the light, the boots, the hood's equipped. We're going to keep that on, obviously, because that's needed. And then the Weather Word Circle, I had this on for the dragon fight. Obviously, with fire resistance being a vampire, it's going to kill me. And then I stole the Ring of the Wind inside of Anissa's cabin, which has a really cool design, by the way. These added rings, I mean, they just look beautiful to me. So out of combat, that is what I will equip. But yeah, I lost a gardening tool in the grass. Go figure. And you would think, look at the size of this. So when it gets disarmed, I don't know if it shrinks or if it's just, I mean, it was right here, and I'm probably staring right at it. I'll take a, yeah, I could pick up a steel arrow, but not a scythe, right? Okay. Alright, so West Sail. Alright, anyway. Point of this is, now I have to reset this. So we'll go 1 for the scythe. So I have no stamina. Alright, 1 for the scythe. Alright, so 2 is my life drain. 3 is Blood Seed from Hemomancy. I did favorite Garden and Brand, 4 and 6. Just for the AoE for Garden. That's a fantastic spell. Bloodbrand is more of a instant projectile. You guys that have done Sacrosanct already know what these two do. I'm not using these two as much. Like the basic Blood Seed is really all I need, and then my Drain, obviously. The hungrier I get, the more it absorbs, which helps in combat, especially in the daytime. My Death Guard, how I have him set up is Deathly Paul is on from Alteration with Okados. So I cast Okados with Deathly Paul, so every time this gets activated, he gets summoned for free. So I'm not putting any points into Conjuration. He's just kind of there to also buff my health. I'll do this quick because I did show this yesterday. Forgotten Magic under Warlock. I'm not using... I have him set to track, but I'm not going to use Blade Curse or Void Bolt or Necrosis. The Death Guard, yes. So when he gets summoned for free, my first spec was into Possession. So when he's out, I gain 100 health. If I have more than one, each one gives me 100 health. I don't foresee myself ever using more than one. I may have to. And with Deathly Paul, I took Puppet Master, so he costs nothing. That's the basic with that. So, anyway, let's get on with this. So 4 would be guard, and 5 is my Death Guard. And then we'll just put him away. And here are the new additions, obviously. And I was worried about where Milner was going to land just because of them. He had absolutely no problem. And then, yeah. I wonder if the dragon did that, because he was hanging there a minute ago. I think. But I think it looks fantastic. Nice. See how many. All right. I don't know how they disarmed me. I think I went for a block and I just missed. Oh, as if by the way, love the addition of the horses. This guy here in particular. And now the guard's not having fun with this one here like he was before. Let me see if I can slow my mouse sensitivity down. Alright, 1, there's 2. We'll leave it on 2. Just so it's not herky-jerky. Elsewhere.
The dragons are a concern, but we can avoid them if we do not stay in one place.
Alright, Resad.
The roads of Skyrim lead to... Take a look.
Yeah. So that, I think we said we were keeping for Lucian when I pick him up. Some of the other stuff I may hold on to. That I need for the Jarl of Falkreath. I always pick that up when I'm in the cave. What was I looking for? Oh yes. As many as I can, right? And then the paralysis one's just because.
May your road lead you to...
And it only takes one. And then, like I was saying, we'll do a little bit of alchemy with this guy. But he's not going to be a major alchemy focused character. Oh, okay. No, I see what you're saying. All right, so they're temperamental. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, the ones. Well, the one that was hanged. Yeah, the ones in the cages.
Look, already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
He's got a nice little knife there.
Back. This is not over.
I don't care about them.
I had to. The farmers are charging me double for the produce I sell. Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the storm.
Hey, Alicia.
Mister, could you spare... Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
I'm only doing it for the speechcraft, honey. That's the only reason. Oh, okay, so the IV is correct. Awesome. I figured. Yeah, I added I put the Ethernet cable in. It did seem to help the stream because it wasn't, like constantly buffering and then shutting down. But I'm still in the middle of nowhere, so I mean, at least the hard line's helping. So if it does kind of cut a little bit, I apologize.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities.
Nope.
Like the rest of the great warriors.
Don't need that. Or that. Or that. Alright. So we did the 2 points. Ooh. We already did the 2 base and destruction. That's all I take with Sacrosanct. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. You can take dual casting if you want. If you're going more magic intense, would say like an Altmer, and you're wearing lighter robes. Yeah, it'll definitely benefit him more because when they feed, they get an extra, what is it? 60, 50, 60 every time they feed at night, for 60 seconds or something like that, or 600 seconds. But like I said, I'm only using the one Hemomancy spell. I don't plan on really using any other destruction. He's basically a melee focused character, so the 2 perks in destruction, that's it. Because of honed metal, I will not enchant and I will not smith. I will have basically Yorland or whoever the smith is do my armor and weapons for me. I will pay him a fee. Same with enchanting. I'm not gonna enchant my own gear. He's a vampire, but he's a warrior. He may know some enchanting, smithing maybe, but not a focus. Block, yes, focus here. Mastery, time block. These are going to be focuses. Obviously, no deflect arrows. Quick reflexes, I'm not going to need because of the perks in with the blue bloods. So it kind of saves me a perk. Two-handed, obviously, we're going with the battle axe with the scythe, so mastery's up there. Bleed like a dog, that's all I'm going to take for now. Light armor is 1 away from, is it custom fit? Light armor fit, yeah, so that would be the next one. So I might just hold off on that. Sneak, if it wants to go. Just the 2. Nothing with sneak attacks. He's stealthy, but he's not, you know, creeping around the whole entire game. Crimson, wait, hate me for what? Or was that not for me? Yeah, it's re-scripting all the vendors. Like I said, it's a lot of work from my understanding of it. Um, you can do it. The downside is I don't know. Even if you do it to a T, I don't know how well it's gonna work without an extender. Um, it's just one of the beauties of SKSE for PC. It just opens options up. We've seen things with animation mods on console, but again, this is just my opinion on animation on console. They're not meant to be that elaborate. Um, the game has a hard time of running it. You get stuck animations, or you get the weapon draw and there's nothing there, and then you can't attack with it. Same thing with the jumping animation. Um, if a pack has a jumping animation in there, uh, I've seen a lot of characters use them and then get stuck in infinite flight, which leads to a crash. They try to reload, it it immediately goes right to the last thing. It's been a nightmare. So the only animation like the D13 quicker get up, because that's already in the game to make your character stand up. That's the only one that I've seen that's been foolproof. No issues with that mod whatsoever. Um, I am actually going to perk speech because I am using Thunderchild. And we will go up this line here. Not sure how far up. A little bit. He's not going to be too focused with shouts, but he will use them. And I'm not going to care about bribery. He is a vampire. He'll just kill whoever he needs to kill. So, alright, buddy.
Your skin's as pale as the
I
snow.
know, I know.
So
Get on
you
with
used
it.
to master the arcane arts.
Alright, yeah, I think we've been through his spells already. Alright.
If you've got the aptitude, you should join the Magus College. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards. We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the way of the voice.
Yeah, Crimson, your tempering idea was pretty good. As long as it's like I said, the vanilla base, if they had like upgraded gear, that'd absolutely work if you don't plan on doing a smithing character yourself. That way you could buy, a tier or two above what you have, and depending on, your difficulty mods, combat mods, leveled mods, yeah, it would definitely make it viable. But you start adding in things like, standalone armor packs. I mean, you'd have to make a patch to have them compatible. So, but again, something like on console, like Old Kingdom armors, Old Kingdom weapons, that'd be perfect because then you can get an upgraded version of whatever your favorite weapon or set of armor is, and just go. You don't have to worry about sitting at a forge, at a grindstone, workbench, etc.
Not nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenir. I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you that the Greybeards heard of. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can
Yeah,
teach
absolutely.
you.
Absolutely
You've done
can.
great service for me and my city.
Get that axe, right?
By my right as Jarl.
Oh yeah.
Being you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus.
Yep, forged by Yorland. Enchanted by Farengar. Blessed by Kinrith. Not as cool as this.
We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
On my way. Hey, the brats! Up, it's you.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Get a haircut.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
And you're coming with me.
Lead the way.
Let's see. Doesn't look that bad on her. Kind of goes with the steel. Awesome. Alright.
It's no fun being pushed around.
See what time is it? 3:30. And just in case you guys were wondering what the crash was at the very end of the stream that was there last night, the speed ring that I have on now, when you and like I was sprinting at the time to get to the vampire towers, so anytime you go faster than the game, I guess it tries to like render, catch up like that. Anything that adjusts like a speed within the game. I don't care about these guys. Not yet, anyway.
Cannot hide from us forever.
So you hang out here. But yeah, that's what caused it, because I forgot to switch back over. So. Now here's the question. I could go around this way. And this is where the dragon, this is when, you know, we checked out that spot that Tanis had mentioned near the bandit camp here. So on the path up, the dragon spawn was kind of somewhere here-ish. We could go that way. Or we could, basically what I could do is I could fast travel to Helgen. I hate fast traveling, but I'll do it anyway. Take this road here and come up this side of Iverstead. I'm more tempted to go around just because it's closer, plus I can hit the ritual stone, which I may take, actually, for now. And then, you know, the normal route this way, come past the camp, make our way up. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. And then if there's anything else on the way, Vault Time Towers is right there. Okay, scroll in. I don't have anything editing. I was going to add tactical. I'm not sure if it's on next. Actually, I don't even think I looked for it. And what's the other one? Golden Rock with the giant camp that's just right here. I may go up there just to see if I can take down a giant or two. So we're going to go this way. So just set the marker there. Nesbitt, yeah, what's up? Did you want me to go a different way? Yeah, I mean, I can go either way. It's I normally take the route south through Helgen, or past Helgen, past the Stormcold camp, and then there's those the two pillars. I think I don't know if they were added by Cutting Room 4. They may or may not be there. But again, I haven't been either way yet. I'm just wondering how my skills are going to do. I should have waited for night again, but you know me, glutton for punishment. Just to see some of the new additions here. So for anybody else that was wondering about the mod list, a lot of Matthew's work. 3D trees. The 3D landscape is on top of Skyrim Realistic Overhaul, on top of Noble. 3D trees and plants. And then you can see I have a couple HUD mods going as well. And there should be lavender somewhere. Death bells are here now. Interesting. Come here. The shortcut through the mountain, you mean? I mean, I know the shortcut. I could definitely go that way. I absolutely love this. I don't know. I found this random mod on Nexus. Looked pretty cool, so I figured I'd give it a try. You know me. Yeah, Whiterun's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this should have been the base game, but you know, if you think about it, if Bethesda tried to do this, they would have wound up fucking this up. Like bad. They would have messed this up real bad. Plus, I don't think they have the vision to do stuff like this. This is the modding community at its finest. What you see here, everything that's running, from the visuals to the lighting to the architecture to the landscape to the water, like the 2 different waters I have going, to the light reflection. So, foliage. Did I kill the wolf that was here? Stop yawning. We didn't even get that far. Yeah, this is an astronaut. Great. All right. Come on. Get him. I'll just hang over here. Ooh, Blackhide. Why not? Leave him naked. Take the weapon. Yeah, for yes, I see. Here's my thing with Elder Scrolls 6. Um, I am being optimistic about the game itself. I think they are going to actually put out a very good base vanilla game. Skyrim was a very good base vanilla game. Bugs and all, aside from that, coming from Oblivion, from Morrowind to Oblivion to Skyrim, it's obviously gotten better graphically. The game itself was great, and while Oblivion has a better storyline to me, um, my heart will always lie with Skyrim, regardless of what's going to happen. I mean, Elder Scrolls 6 is going to have to impress me so much that, the 16,000 plus hours that I've played this game since 2011, not including mod testing, not including, the work that I've been doing since April. Base vanilla game on the 360, it's going to have to wow me so much to say it's going to surpass it. Now, I think the graphics are going to be great. I would love to see how it's going to run on the engine. Because if it's the next gen console, which I'm assuming it's going to be, because it's still a couple years off. But at the same time, how bad are microtransactions going to get in these next 3 to 4 years? I think it's going to be pretty bad. I can see it being released with Creation Club content. They also need to update the creation kit, or at least have it semi-stable, so that every time I go to do something with it, it doesn't crash on me. And for those of you that have used it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Do I think the base game that they're going to hand us is going to be good? Absolutely vanilla. The storyline, I am really hoping is, I just hope it draws me in. The music has to be there. I mean, if you don't have a good vanilla soundtrack, I'm going to get bored. If I can't sit back and just listen to the game's soundtrack, the combat music, the ambiance, everything about it, if I can't enjoy every little aspect of that, I'm probably going to put it down, or I'm going to look for a mod that does it better. That's why I love the base vanilla soundtrack for Skyrim. You don't hear that here. I've heard the crap out of it. As much as I love it, Fantasy Soundtrack Project, I absolutely love this mod. And can we see... So for those of you taking a look, how does the distant terrain look? It's majestic mountains, dark side, ethereal clouds. I can see Valtheim, right? I can see the walkway. Nice. Okay. Anyway. Aw, oh, come on. It does this to me every time. Just for the hell of it. Get away! Really? Lydia, you bitch. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Oh, thanks, Nesmith. Yeah, they do. Do you think they look good? See, like, I'm still intimidated by Dindalod. I did use it once. I think I mentioned that in Discord one of the other days, but it does still kind of intimidate me to use. there's supposed to be a necromancer here. And they have leveled gear, and I haven't been here. That's a better shot right there. I like that. So you can see Pan's Tower. So yeah, I've just been using SSC Law Gen, and I'm completely happy with it. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. They gave the creative over to the players. And it is nighttime. Okay. So do we go the shortcut through the mountains, or do we go through Valtime and down and around? And there's a saber cat staring my face off that I totally didn't see. Hey, buddy. And I don't have magicka. Really? This is the downside. Take one of you, one of you. Still don't have enough, huh? Not 7 p.m., is that why? Yep. Son of a bitch. Alright, come at me, bud. Whew. He's gonna wreck me. Well, we've all seen the towers a million times. And alright. We're gonna do this. Oops, wrong one, sorry. And this is why you don't sneak with the follower. She's gonna give my direction right away. I can't feed on you. Can feed on you. This is gonna cause a nice little commotion here. Just in case. No? Nobody? Awesome. Taking that. Oh, got away with one. Can I get away with another? You're sick. Ah, over here. Okay. Ah, shit. It's this guy. No. Okay. Armsman. Alright, Nesbitt, see you soon, bud. Take your time. see, even I get confused once in a while. Alright, so yeah, this should be it. So we'll go through the mountains. Or am I going the right way? There it is. Okay. Duh, the road. Yeah, the one that I'm not on. Nope, missed it. Yeah, you can tell how many times I've gone up this way, actually. Could've sworn it was there. Ah, screw it. I'll just go back down. I don't feel like hopping the mountain the entire time. Are you kidding me? I'd like to hit both of them, but that's not gonna happen. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm going. You gotta be kidding me.
Michael, did you close the windows? It's pouring rain. Oh, you didn't. First thing I said.
What the hell? Alright, Lydia's naked. Awesome. Just the one now, huh? Alright, we'll see here. Put my health up. Paralyze him. Got him. Take your toe. Take your money. I don't know why Lydia was running around naked, but she was. And I have no idea where the hell she went. So that was interesting. Oh, there she is. Did you? What did we find? Frost spider? I'll let you handle that one. Or I will. Nakaji blood. Alright, time to traverse down here. She'll catch up. Oh, you know why? They must have killed her, and because I have the ritual stone, she came back to life. So I wonder if she's dead. That's gonna suck. We'll have to see. Don't worry, it won't be Kinnereth for too long. Oh, it's a 40% or plus 40 speed. That's why. I thought it was 10%. Okay, so that would explain the So new units right here. I think Lydia's gone. I think she's gone. Come fight me, bud. Awesome. Really? Okay. He's not hostile. Alright, where's the bear? Right there. Oof. Nice.
never should have come here.
Holy crap, look at them all.
No!
Make it quick.
Interesting. Alright, there it is. That's cool. That's a good find too. Decent damage, silver weapon. Cyrodiilic. That will be Lucian's weapon, Diamond Head. Oh, that's a cool looking weapon. Alarm. And can we take the steel? I have iron gauntlets. We're getting close there. Saber cat. Don't care, I know what the note says. So this was the place where the spawn happened. Did I hit the wrong one? Sorry. With the dragon. So we'll see how it goes. Should be interesting now that it's nighttime. Oh yeah. What's up, guys? just fucked myself there.
I'm gonna kill
Kurgan, huh? Well, that was one. Ooh, nice. Round 2. And the thing is, do I want to really take on the camps? I mean, I kind of do. So... Got them. You're just gonna stand right there, aren't you, buddy? Huh? Gotcha. Go Magicka. Back to light armor. Definitely need all the protection I can get with this guy. Yep. Holy shit. Alright.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Tons of them. I'm fucked. No, but that wasn't intended. God damn it. And I know why Lydia died. I'm using extensible follower framework. At least I think this is why. So with EFF, it auto defaults with stealth and invisibility. Did I set her importance? Let's see. I'm not really sure. I know there was an option in there for her to become essential, which is what I was gonna do, because I wanted to hear the dialogue with her and Inigo. I'm way off here. Get back up here. I'm way off. Okay. Go by your friends.
Show you what real.
Oh. Yeah, he'll one or two shot me. And he gets that one immediately in. And two. There we go. Awesome. Death number was at 2, 3. Oh, hey Crimson, welcome back. Yeah, we're trying to take on the bandit camp that's on the way up to Iverstead right here. This is the path that had the dragon from yesterday, but we're doing it at nighttime, so I'm a little bit stronger, but not by much. And what I want to do is I want to get one guy that's right in the center, this guy here. Damn it. Oh, not him.
Time to die.
Go light armor once again. And then this time I'm going to quick save. And we'll get you again.
You puny weak.
Oh! The power of hemomancy. Gotta love it. One thing I will be doing with this guy is Vampire Lord, because of the extra perks. We'll do Vigor as well, and we'll poison my... Because I think this is the guy that got me? Oh, she's gonna fall off. Bad choice, I guess. No, I'm not going down there. No way. I see them. Do I still have my bow? Let's see. Yeah, I should. We'll try and pick off a couple, since they now can't see me. Got him. Cloud. Ooh. Oh. Right in the back of the head. It will take the bow off. 54 for that. 90. Yeah, that makes sense. Not cool, man. Got him. You gonna explode, bud? Yeah, you are. Kind got my death guard too. Oh. You're dead. Oh, this is the beauty of hemomancy, by the way. Yeah, oh yeah, compensating. But come on, it's a scythe. I mean, oh shit. I mean, it's a freaking scythe. Look at the size of that thing. Any more? Aha. Mine. Alright, so it's almost 5 a.m. So with the sun coming up, my skills are going to be screwed. So you see 125, 270 because of my death guard, so that'd be 170, 145. So the plan is to go, like I said, I go 2 health, 1 stamina, 1 magicka, 2 health, 1 stamina, 1 magicka. When my magicka gets up to about 140, 150, that might be the end of it. On the magic side, he's primarily going to be melee, like I said. But let's get up to Hrothgar. There's the sun. Really? Alright. Totally went the wrong way. Come on. And that's that shot that we took from yesterday, but a little higher up. So I wonder... Alright, so Death Guard's gonna level up fairly soon, as is Deathly Paul. Okay. Fairly soon. Wrong way. That's right. This way. Hey, buddy. I see you. Fuck it, I'm not chasing him. Here we go. Let's see. This should be interesting. No magicka. Awesome. Gotta fight this guy melee. This is gonna suck. You gonna land? Nope. Oof. Ah, shit. And the wisps. That's awesome. I don't think poison works on them, but we're gonna try it anyway. Got block up. Screw it, using it. I need it. Got him. That was needed. There we go. I'm almost dead. And I have no magicka. That's about it. Ooh, take it. I'll take it. Hey, sword. I think you only missed me die twice. Maybe 3 times. We're almost at 40, so with 40, I believe, Rive, power attacks, ignore armor, but block. Because with the way that's leveled right here, Here, buddy. Holy sh... Nothing, huh? Where's the book? There's a book around here. This guy have it? Yeah, there it is. Don't mind that, that's a combat injury. That's me stumbling around. Thank you, Wildcat.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Cliff?
Alright, so, also, CCO and Ethereus work together. Awesome. So here's the question for you guys that are in the chat right now. Do we make the climb during the daytime where it's a little more visible? Or do you want me to wait till nighttime when I can actually make use of not having sun damage? Nah, Crimson. Wildcat itself, by default, isn't all that difficult. There's a damage plugin for it, just the same as Smilodon. You don't have to use it; it's not needed. I don't really use the damage plugin. I just use other difficulty mods or additional spawns, stuff like OBIS, Revenge of the Enemies. But if you don't want to use those mods, yeah, the damage plugin could be good. With MLU, you know, with the way that the leveling works, plus if you're running TPOS2, the way that it de-levels certain things, yeah, it can get tough. And like I think you guys saw the first, one of the first streams I did a couple days ago, where I mean, it was just, you know, it was a different character, but it was death after death after death, and part of that was me just trying to get used to the character again. But a lot of it has to do with the leveling. Let me see what time it is now. So yeah, it's 7 in the morning. I'm just gonna do this during the daytime. Even gimped with my... That's not too bad. I am gonna go inside to recoup a little bit. I might rest for like an hour. Yeah, you can get me a bed, buddy.
If I were you. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
This one, it's this one.
If you're headed up to the mall.
So we're gonna sleep for 1 hour. That's all we need.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thanks, boss. Hey, we're sharing rooms. Ooh.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Werewolf tales are true.
I think I saw it again. That ghost. It was over by the barrels.
Good morning.
I told you to keep away from there.
I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
See, these are the little things, the touches, the additions here. All the interiors to me look fantastic. You know, like look up in the corner, just to see the armor and the shield. You see that? Stuff like that. I mean, that's amazing. Dragon scale, right? Then you got the banded, and then you know, like the little touches, the bell, the tapestries. obviously inside the rooms. You guys have seen inside the rooms before, but the paintings are fantastic. I love, that's one of my favorite touches. You know, the interior additions, NPCs. Alright, so needed an hour to rest. Just to regain my health, magic, and stamina. We are going to do this during the daytime. Like the sign. I like the sign. And here's the other edition. So, Iverstead. Screenshot worthy. What do you think, Nesbit? How's it look? Because it's still early morning, but I know I've got the little bit gloomy EMB going, but the water reflection to me, I mean, this is perfect to me, personally, the way that I play. Yeah, I love the green belt 2 sword. Inside the inn. See, like, and this is stuff that makes you wonder, like, base game, could this have been done? Absolutely it could have been done, but nobody was thinking about it. Iverstead was what, 3 or 4 houses? Maybe 4? Oh, thank you, Nesbit. Real easy water, this is what I'm running for water. Realistic water 2, the LOD fix, and HD water. That is it, nothing else. Realistic water 2, with the way that I have it set up, does not have the nice reflection and the texture over it. You can still see the flow on the shoreline, but it's not as I mean, it's cut. You obviously know where it is, right? But can I take you? Yes, I can. Hey, Rita. We're gonna take all your stuff. But anyway, it's like, when you see stuff like this, I can sit here and just kind of look around, and I get so sidetracked from actually playing now. Just to look at little details like the different trees, additions, which I'm actually going to go take a quick look at now. Huh. You hunting?
That takes care of that? What do you need?
Okay, anyway. Eating house. Hey, Puck.
Yes?
Yes. Discover this for later.
Yes.
Oh yeah, spoilers by the way. Which one you running, Recon? Smooth water with realistic water too? All we need is a copy of the Lusty Argonian Maid. That would mean something completely different.
Make it quick.
Is there? Apparently I'm trespassing. Alright, I'm not killing anybody, but I just nerfed my skills. Didn't say to pick the lock, I didn't know he was trespassing. Alright. That's okay. Hmm?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? That's fine. All right.
Oh, I could sit here and stare at this all day, but I gotta get up the mountain. Nope, not me, not Dragonborn. Don't know what you're talking about. TPOS 2, Crimson. Because I don't have anything else that's editing Iverstead at all. Alright. There he is. Let's get them to fight each other. How about that? Mother. Yeah, he's tough. And I don't know why my death card didn't come out. It's supposed to be free to cast, so I don't know what happened there. Downside of being in third person when you can't see. Yeah, there he is. No magic. But he's supposed to be free to cast, so alright, we'll try it again. Is that because of my injury? No. Alright. For some reason, it's not letting me cast magic. Not gonna be good. Alright, well I'm gonna die once here, but I kinda screwed myself there. Whew. Yep, downside's another injury, guys. Sorry.
Hey, stop that!
Yeah, that's absolutely true. It's about keeping this game alive, and I mean it's always been improved upon throughout the years. Obviously, we're going on we're coming up on 9 years now, and I really wish this injury would go away. 2 more minutes. God damn. Can I wait? Nope. What do we have? An ice wolf? Oh. It's like now I can't even enjoy the landscape with Wildcat like that. So if you guys do wind up using it, that's what you gotta look, be in store for. Oh, there we go. Spawns. Here we go. Nice. There's the other one. Need your health, bud. Sorry. Yeah, bad idea. Shouldn't have done that. We cool now? Alright, there we go. And my death guard's leveled up. So, that's So this one would be interesting. Death Guard gains Poison Cloak. I've not tried this. I don't know if this will affect nearby NPCs that are non-hostile if he gets into a fight. That one I don't want because I already am nerfed with my health. I usually increase their see their health, their weapon damage. We'll do Wrath. No, you know, I want them to stay alive because that's a big difference. They're 3% of my health, so Grim Fortitude. Got it. Oh, and Deathly Paw leveled up too, so Curse of Frailty. Essence of the Void. No. Grief. See, these are mainly for Necrosis, Blight Curse, and Void Bolt, which I'm not going to be using. It's mainly just to have my Death Guard here at my side. I could use these, but I wanted to use the Hemomancy spell, so I'm not even going to worry about it right now. We're going to make our way back up. Continue on. Oh yeah, to bring that up, I know Crimson already mentioned it, but I did bring up that you were working on Windhelm. I didn't say more than that I just saw a picture or two, so no spoilers, but he said he was willing to test if you needed it. Yeah, they were nice, Rooster, too, those, the drainage, the waterfalls. Yeah, I know. I know you were working on it today. I just figured I'd mention it. Phew. It's the stream that's stuttering, Crimson. My game is running smooth right now. Even with the Ethernet cable. When I go like that though, when I zoom in and out, that's my mouse wheel. So if that's what you're noticing, that's normal, but yeah, I put the cable on just so the streams wouldn't drop off completely. And here we go. Oh, this is gonna be a bad day here. Yeah, come on. There's supposed to be another one, isn't there? Yep. Take the salt. Don't need the apples, don't need the firewood. These are some of my favorite additions too for all you guys that play full-on survival. They're scattered around the world. Frost Rest. Doesn't matter. Oh, sorry. Doesn't matter if you're running Frostfall or survival. This is just fantastic that this is built in. You got your some firewood here just in case the fire going, and you got. I would assume because there's two, you get the warmth. So one of my favorite additions. And I don't even play full-on survival. I just use I need. You were waiting for that sword, weren't you? I think I hit that last time. Still injured, huh? God damn it. Blood Rebel. Yeah, what was the other one you got a good laugh out the other day? Pan's Tower, wasn't it? Because I completely forgot about it, and then I just like, oh, treasure, let me go check it out. And you're sitting there with, you know, probably a little grin on your face, smirking like, hey, he's gonna get fucked. Yeah, I did. It was amusing, though. The voices worship followed the inner path. Speak only in true need. Voice of the sky. And I will take you, you, and you. And you. So I have two high Hrothgar mods, one for textures. The other, I believe, is a little more interior, but you can see the design. You'll see more when we get inside. What's up, Arngeir?
So, the Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
I need to feed upon him too, don't I?
Strike us with the power of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngeir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now,
Don't mind him.
Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Perfect timing for that, right? Ritual listens. Let's just plop a dead guy right in the... Ugh.
We are the Greybeards, followers of the way of
Could have been such a nice moment, and then now we got a half-naked dude just laying there. That's awesome.
Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
Alright, ready to learn, buddy.
Shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first.
So what do you guys think of the textures inside here? It's
Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you
it's
sharpen
semi-elaborate, but not at the same time.
your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power.
We'll check it out in a little bit. I should probably be paying attention to them.
Master,
Really, buddy? Come on.
I will now teach you roll, the second word in unrelenting force.
You hang out there.
Roll means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with force to focus your thumb or shot.
Crimson, were you asking how old my character is supposed to be? Or was that from earlier in the chat? Or was that to somebody else? I'm trying to do this and like pay attention to my phone. That's the downside.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it. Well, that is how the rest of us learn chance. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly.
Well, because he did start as a vampire, to about 200 years old. But if you wanted to compare, you know, to human years, we're gonna say early 40s, like around 40 or so. Although he could probably pass for a little bit earlier. But yeah, about 200 years old. So. That guy's feet hanging out the back.
Strike the targets as they appear.
Well done. Do it again.
Well done.
Nice.
Again.
Okay. I must learn quickly. Once more?
You learn quickly.
Ah!
Once more.
I thought as much.
Impressive.
Yeah, it is. And I don't have seduction, do I?
You show great promise, Dragon. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Nope. We're good. So some other additions in here were the rugs, and obviously the candles. Just to get a... I can steal that plate? I don't want to. Anyway, so the candles are similar to the ones that you saw in Bleak Falls. Design of the Nords for the banners. And then Embers, Cinematic Fire, and ELFX for the interior. Part of the redesign, obviously. And then the doors being what they are, obviously, if you can see the design, it's a little bit different. I forgot to get the ELFX no lights patch, but I honestly don't care. Still one of my favorite interior mods, is my favorite interior lighting mod. Yeah, let's just knock stuff over. Take a look, see here. Go this way. You know, Arnger's one that I've not really targeted. I'm gonna have to wait for him to go to sleep. Unless I just kind of wait around for my seduction to return. Really? Another one? God damn these guys. I have to get rid of the ritual stone. I hate this, because these guys just plop down. Already learned it. Come on, let's go. Ah, okay.
Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new theme is astonishing.
So Nesbit, how hard is it to target him? Does he go to sleep after this main part? Or do I have to retrieve the horn before he actually starts sleeping? I don't remember. Because it's that guy's still dead in the corner there. It's been a while since I've really gone this far into the main quest. I'll usually start off with a guild or just do something on the side, but I don't remember. Sword, you don't like this part? I mean, think of it like this, right? Aside from the questions you get to ask him, look around here in the daytime with good lighting. Just, you know, just... This is one of the most peaceful places. And then there's still more, obviously. Did he go inside? No. Alright. I don't think I could just, That's a lot of health. Magic of 50? I guess that kind of makes sense. Day by day, okay. Well, I need to get him, because I need to level up for the Blue Bloods quest. Really. Greybeard Mantle. Cloaks of Skyrim, just so you guys know, improves your shouts. I always take it. Just to show you real quick. Just looks like any other mantle. Oh, it doesn't count as stealing. Okay. I'm actually going to wear this. I kind of like that. Yeah. Okay. And take a second one. Why not? Alright, Nisbet. Enjoy your food. Appreciate you stopping in. I may do a second part of this later. And it's still daylight. Alright. Well, I need Arden gear for the for Blue Bloods. So not that. Not gonna sneak around with that. Alright. See what it said. 9 Earth. No? Okay. I've not prayed in a while, yeah, no shit. Come on. Was he just gonna hang outside the whole time? Waited day. This is gonna destroy my health because I haven't fed, so I need to feed on him. Well, I have seduction now, but this is not gonna work on him. At least I don't think so. He's level 150. And he's kind of just hanging out. Awesome. There's 2 of them. Well, I'm gonna do what I did with Codlack. For the hell of it. See if I can combat feed on him.
Wind, got you. Sky, got you. Come, Dragonborn, attend to Master Boy.
Yeah, that probably wasn't smart. Can I come? Oh! Yeah, not gonna happen. Alright. Hey, Krypton. Nope, still going. Just got up to High Rothgard to visit the Greybirds. Learned a couple shouts. Although, actually, roll and sprint kind of makes sense for traveling in the daytime. At least a little bit. What time is it again? So, almost 7 p.m. Alright, so... Oops. I want to get the horn because I want to go by the marshes and do that. But I do want to progress a little in Blue Bloods, which means Windhelm. Or no, did I already feed on Ulfric? No, I fed on Cadillac and Delphine. So Ulfric, Mercer I probably won't get to. Astrid I could, because we're going to join the Brotherhood, and she's actually pretty easy to feed on. And then other stuff too. Forgotten City. This will start Legacy, but that's going to be later. We're not doing this. We are doing this. But what I think I'm going to do is... I think I'm going to take like about a 15-20 minute break. I want to eat something myself because I know it's getting close to dinner time for a lot of people. About 6:30 p.m. my time here. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break, maybe around 7:15 or so. I might restart it back up. The game's been running great so far with this new setup. I'm liking this character. Still getting used to the two-handed vampire. Normally I just go Nightblade, or at least put a shield, or like a buckler or something like that in his left hand. But in this case, it's working out because I love the scythe, so I had to add it. And we do need to upgrade the armor, so I am gonna start using honed metal. I'm gonna get a backup set of armor, which I will console command in the exact same stuff that I have. I'll do that in the off screen, so you guys don't have to watch me do it, unless you want to see me do it, just to show you what it's like. And then I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna have Yorland or one of the other smiths smith up the scythe for me, and then I'll just use the battle axe as a backup for the time being. So I'm gonna get off here. Yeah, coffee. I think I'm actually gonna rebrew some coffee myself. I'll go back on Discord. I got my phone at 100%, so I'll take the phone outside with me. And a little after 7, we'll talk in Discord. If it's gonna be a little bit later, I'm fine with that too, because I'm not working until a little bit later tomorrow. So, and I have the rest of tonight. So thank you guys for joining me. I will see you in Discord. Let me just save real quick. Save over this one. And yeah, I will see you guys in Discord. Alright, thank you for joining me for part 1. Bye.